There's some very important things I need to talk about today. So you can see that Bitcoin has been going sideways for the last few days, but if you look at some longer term charts, there's actually some pretty interesting and crazy things happening right now. So I need to go through this so that you are prepared for the next major move. I need to go over Ethereum, Solana, altcoins, everything you need to know right now. What is the reason for why crypto dropped a bit yesterday and why are we seeing this bounce? I'll go through everything you need to know in today's video. Welcome back everybody, my name is Chris, bringing you cryptocurrency videos every day. If you're new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe and activate the bell right now. So before I get into anything here guys, as usual, or as you know, I do have some issues with my main channel, so if you want to help out with this, I do have the tweet here. I will link this at the top of the description so that you can retweet, like, and comment so we can get some attention from YouTube. But for now, it is very important that you subscribe and activate the bell icon on this second channel that I have right now. So this channel, when I get the main channel back, this channel that you're watching now, or if you're watching in different languages, you will have the backup channel here as well. Also, it's very important you subscribe to that channel and activate the bell icon because I will be posting the trading focused content on this extra channel. So as you know guys, we have been doing extremely well and I've been tracking everything. I have the document, I have all of these things. So that's going to be the main part of the second channel even when I get the main channel reinstated. So very important that you activate the bell icon right now. If you're watching in English, if you're watching in other languages, then go down and subscribe to the backup channel for each individual language. So with that said guys, let's get straight into it. You can see that Bitcoin has been seeing a pullback yesterday and then we had a little bit of a bounce. So this is all good. We've been going sideways more or less for, I don't know, 1 week or so. But if you look at the longer terms, I want to show you something pretty insane. So if you look at the weekly time frame, you can see that we do have, and I've showed you this previously, but I want to give you an update now that we've seen the price action play out even more. So what you've seen in the past is that we have had a swing high, and once you break the swing high here, we see the trend line here, we go up, we consolidate for a little bit, we come down, we meet this previous resistance, now turn into support, and from that point, that is when we go up like crazy. So you can see the same thing happened right here. We have a swing high, we go up, we consolidate, we go down, we hit it again, and then from this point, we go on a massive run, and this is expected to continue here. So if the past is any indication of what's to come, not financial advice of course, but this looks like it is ready to go into the banana zone. Also, if I continue here, you can see that we also have a if you want to call it an head and shoulders, you can see it like this, inverse head and shoulders. And then once we break through this point, that typically leads into something good. And also you can see that we do have a little bit of a cup and handle here. So cup, consolidation of this handle, and then once we break this, it also leads into something good usually. So these charts are pointing into a very clear direction, and also we do have the resistance here at 112,000, so keep that in mind. For Ethereum, you can see that we're still above the support level. For Solana, you can see that we are more or less consolidating here. You can also see that we're creating a little bit of a pattern here. So let's see if we can see a nice breakout from this point from Solana. So keep your eyes on that. And for the Bitcoin dominance, you can see that we've been trending downwards, but we do have the support here at 64%. So let's see if we continue towards the downside here. Then let's see if the Bitcoin dominance can get supported here. And then for traditional markets, we did see a red day just yesterday here, but today is opening up green. So why did we see a drop yesterday? Well, there were some new tariffs coming out. So President Trump sends out tariff letters with the following tariff rates announced. So Cambodia will get 36, Thailand. So you can see that a lot of the countries surrounding China or doing business with China or Asia in general, they are getting pretty high tariffs. Now, what is the reason for this? Because it is likely that China is actually dodging US tariffs. How are they doing this? Well, China's exports to the US fell by 43% because of the tariffs, okay. But if you look at the actual total exports, it actually jumped by 4.8%. So who is taking all of these goods if it is not the US? Well, probably it is surrounding countries, and then they're being exported from those countries to the US to try to get away from the high tariffs that China is having. So That is why the US are coming out and they're adding more tariffs to surrounding countries or countries that China are doing business with. And also, we already know that Vietnam have extra tariffs because of this specific reason. Also, the tariffs have, or the deadline for tariffs have been extended to August 1st. So some more time here to try to work this out. And in the meantime, more and more companies are buying Bitcoin. So that's absolutely fantastic. You can see that Strategy, they're raising another $4.2 billion to buy Bitcoin. And you can also see, and this is pretty cool, Nasdaq listed hotel chain Murano is also buying BTC here. So what are they doing? They're not becoming a treasury company. Instead, they are a running business, but they're just buying Bitcoin to put on their balance sheet to protect against inflation and protect against currency debasement. So this is what we want to see, guys. Everything is looking really, really good. Yeah, like I said, guys, very important that you activate the bell icon right now if you want to actually get these videos in your feed, because if not, then it's likely that you are not going to get these videos pushed to you and you are going to miss out on very key information and lose out on every single move that I'm making in the market. So make sure to subscribe, activate the bell icon, very important right now. And with that said, guys, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one.